Hey there everyone, today we're going to be learning some Parasyte, Let Me Hear. And before we get started, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Thalia Capos for helping to make this video possible by sending us one of their amazing capos. We could really tell the difference in the sound once we started using it. Another huge thanks to our Patreon supporters Millennial1, Ken-chan, ZK and Quinn for helping us so much, and also a shout out to our newest patron, Fabian. And if you'd also like to support us, it'd be awesome if you could check out our Patreon page. You'll be able to get some really cool rewards, such as access to our song request poll, in which you can vote for the songs you'd like to see next. And the link to our Patreon page will be in the description below. Alright, and without further ado, let's move on to the song. So, this song is in standard tuning, so that's EADGBE, and with a capo on fret number 2. And as with our previous tutorials, I'll play the bar, I'll explain it, and then we'll go over the bar again. And once the line's done, we'll go over the line again. And be sure to check out the cover for this song if you haven't already, so you can get the gist of how the song really goes. And alright, let's move on to the song. Okay, first bar. Alright, so only 4 notes in this bar, so that's open B, open high E, hammer onto 2 on the high E with your first finger, and then 3 on the high E. Alright, so that's... Okay, there's only one bar in this line, so let's move on to the next line now. Alright, so next line, next bar. Okay, so for this one you have your open low E's on beats 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the bar, so that's... And now all we have to do is put the extra notes in between, so that's open low E first, and then open low E and 2 on the high E, open low E and open high E, and then 3 on the B, open low E, and then open high E. Alright, so that's... Alright, next bar. Okay, so for this one we have low E, open, and then open low E again, open B, open low E and open high E, and then 2 on the high E, hammer on to number 2 with your first finger, open low E, and then 3 on the high E. Okay, so we have... Nice. Alright, next bar. So this is the same as the first bar of this line, so that's open low E and 2 on the high E, open low E and open high E, 3 on the B, open low E, and then open high E. Alright, next bar. So this one is open low E and 3 on the B, open low E and open B, hammer on to 3 on the B with your third finger, open low E, and then 3 on the B. Alright, so this one is... Alright, so for the whole line we have... Alright, nice. Alright, next line, next bar. Okay, so coming off that previous position, we want to put your second finger on the 3rd fret of the A, and then 2 on the D with your first finger, open G, and then 3 on the A and open B, hammer on to 3 on the B with your 3rd finger, 2 on the D, and then 3 on the B. Alright, nice. And next bar. Exactly the same as the last bar, so we'll move on to the next bar now. So the next bar is... Okay, so in that same position you want to do 3 on the A, and then 2 on the D, open G and open B strummed, then 3 on the A and open high E, 3 on the B, 2 on the D, and then 3 on the B again. next bar. Okay, so this one is open D, open B, open D and open high E. Hammer onto 2 on the high E with your second finger, then 2 on the G, and then 3 on the high E. Okay, alright, so for this whole line we have alright, next line, next bar. Okay, so we have open low E, 2 on the D, open G and open B strummed with your index finger, open low E and open high E, 7 on the high E with your pinky, open low E, and then 3 on the high E. Alright, nice. Next bar. Okay, so for this one we have open low E, 2 on the D, open G and open B strummed, open low E and open high E, hammer on to 2 on the high E with your first finger, and then open low E, and then 3 on the high E. Nice. Okay, next bar. Okay, so for this one we have open low E and 2 on the high E, open low E and 3 on the high E, 5 on the high E with your pinky, open low E, and then 3 on the high E. Nice. Next bar. Okay, so for this one it's open low E and 2 on the high E, open low E and open high E, 3 on the B with your third finger, open low E, and then 3 on the B again. Okay, nice. So for the whole line we have nice. Alright, next line, next bar. Okay, so this one, again, we have 3 on the A with your second finger, 2 on the D with your first finger, open G, 3 on the A and open B, hammer onto 3 on the B, 2 on the D, and then 3 on the B. Alright, nice. Next bar. Okay, so in that same position we have 3 on the A, 2 on the D, open G, 3 on the A and open B, and then 2 on the D and 3 on the B. Alright, next bar. Okay, so in that same position you just want to strum the strings from A to B. So that's 3 on the A, 2 on the D, open G, and 3 on the B together, strummed. 2 on the D. And then you just want to add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the high E, and then strum all of that. And then 2 on the D. So we have... Alright, next bar. Alright, so for this bar we have your standard D chord. So that's open D, 2 on the G with your first finger, 3 on the B with your third finger, and 2 on the high E with your second finger. And then strum all of that from the D onwards. Then 2 on the G. And then open D, 2 on the G with your first finger, and 5 on the high E with your pinky. And then slide up by 2 frets up to fret number 4. So that's 4 on the G with your first finger and 7 on the high E with your pinky. So that's... Alright, so this bar goes like... So So for the whole line we have nice. Okay, next line, next bar. Okay, so for this one we have your second finger on the 3rd fret of the high E, pull off to 2, and then 3 on the B, pull off to open B, and then 3 on the B again, open high E, and then 3 on the high E, and then pull off to 2. Okay, so we have, that was slower, and faster we have. Okay, next bar. So for this one we have 3 on the B, 5 on the high E with your pinky, 3 on the high E, 2 on the high E, 3 on the high E, pull off to 2, and then 3 on the B, and then open high E. Okay, and putting those first 2 bars together we have. Alright, next bar. Same as the first bar of this line, so we have 3 on the high E, pull off to 2, 3 on the B, pull off to 0, then 3 on the B, open high E, then 3 on the high E, and then pull off to 2 on the high E. Okay, next bar. Okay, so this one we have 3 on the B, 5 on the high E, 3 on the high E, 2 on the high E, 3 on the high E again, and then pull off to 2, and then 5 on the high E with your pinky, and then slide up to 7. Okay, and putting those last 2 bars together we have. Alright, and so for the whole line we have. Nice. Alright, next line, next bar. And actually the first 3 bars of this line are the same as the first 3 bars of the last line, so I'll just go ahead and play that for you. Okay, and this last bar is just different. So now we're on bar number 4 of the last line. Okay, so that's 3 on the B, 5 on the high E, 3 on the high E, and then open D and open high E, open high E again, hammer on the 2 on the high E, and then 3 on the high E. Alright, and for the whole line we have. Alright, nice. So now let's move on to the second page of the tabs. So next line, next bar. Okay, so we have your open low E's again on beats 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the bar. So that's. And now we have to deal with the other notes. So now we have open low E first, open B, open low E and 2 on the high E. So we have open low E first, open B, open low E and 2 on the high E, open B, open low E and open high E, 3 on the B, open low E, and then open high E. Okay, so this one's a bit tricky, so we'll go slower first. So we have. Alright, and faster is. Alright, next bar. Okay, so this one we have open low E again, and then open B, open low E and open high E, then hammer on to 2 on the high E with your first finger, and then open low E, and then 3 on the high E. Alright, next bar. Okay, so we have open low E and 2 on the high E, open low E and open high E, 3 on the B, open low E, and then open high E. Alright, nice. Next bar. Okay, so for this one we have open low E, and 3 on the B with your third finger, open low E and open B, hammer onto 3 on the B with your third finger, and then open low E, and then 3 on the B. Alright, nice. So for the whole line we have okay, sweet. Next line, next bar. Okay, so we have your second finger on the 3rd fret of the A, 2 on the D with your first finger, open G, 3 on the A and open B, hammer onto 3 on the B with your 3rd finger, 2 on the D, and then 3 on the B. Okay, next bar. Same as the last bar, so we'll move on to the next bar. So now we're on the 3rd bar of the 2nd line. So we have in that same position, so that's 3 on the A, 2 on the D, open G and open B strummed, 3 on the A and open high E, 3 on the B, 2 on the G, 2 on the D, sorry, and then 3 on the B. Alright, next bar. Okay, so we have open D, open B, open D and open high E, hammer onto 2 on the high E with your second finger, 2 on the G, and then 3 on the high E. Alright, nice. So for the whole line we have okay, nice. Alright, next line, next bar. Okay, so we have open low E, 2 on the D, open G and open B strummed, open low E and open high E, 7 on the high E, open low E, and then 3 on the high E. Alright, next bar. Okay, so this one we have open low E, 2 on the D, open G and open B strummed, open low E and open high E, hammer onto 2 on the high E, open low E, and then 3 on the high E. Okay, nice. Alright, next bar. Okay, so for this bar we have open low E and 2 on the high E, open low E and 3 on the high E, 5 on the high E, open low E, and then go up to 7 on the high E. Okay, nice. Next bar. Okay, so for this one we have open low E, and then 5 on the D, open G and open B strummed, open low E, and then open D. Alright, so for the whole line we have alright, nice. Next line, next bar. So for this bar, you want to bar your first finger over the 8th fret, so that's 8 on the low E, and then 8 on the B, then 8 on the low E and 10 on the high E with your third finger, and then 12 on the high E with your pinky. Okay, next bar. Okay, so this bar in that same position, barred over the 8th fret, it's 8 on the low E and 10 on the high E, and then a quick open G, 8 on the B and 8 on the low E. So that's open G, 8 on the B with your 3rd finger, and then 8 on the low E with your 2nd finger, and then open G and 7 on the high E. Okay, so slower we have, and faster is. Alright, nice. Next bar. Okay, so we have open D and 5 on the high E with your pinky, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, open D again, and then 3 on the high E, and then pull off the 2 on the high E. So slower we have, and faster is. Nice. Okay, next bar. Okay, so this one is open D, 2 on the A with your 1st finger, 3 on the B with your 2nd finger, and 5 on the high E with your pinky, and then strum all of that together, and then open D, and then you want to move all of this up by 2 frets up to the 4th fret. So that's 4 on the G with your 1st finger, 5 on the B with your 2nd finger, and 7 on the high E with your pinky. So strum all of that together. And then open D. Alright, so for this bar we have. Alright, so for the whole line we have. Alright, nice. Next line, next bar. Okay, so you want to keep your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the A, 2 on the D with your 1st finger and open high E together, 3 on the A and open high E, and then 2 on the D and 3 on the B with your 3rd finger. Alright, next bar. Okay, so we have 3 on the A and open high E, 2 on the D, open high E, 3 on the A, and then 2 on the D and 3 on the high E. So slower we have, and faster is. Okay, nice. Next bar. So this one is open D and 2 on the high E, open high E, 3 on the B, open D, and then 2 on the G. So we have. Alright, and next bar is. Okay, so that's open D, 2 on the G, open A, and then 2 on the G. Alright, so for the whole line we have. Alright, nice. Okay, next line, next bar. Okay, so this one we have 3 on the A with your 2nd finger and open high E, 2 on the D, 3 on the B, 3 on the A, and then 2 on the D and 3 on the high E with your pinky. Alright, and slower we have. And faster is. Okay, next bar. Alright, this is just your D chord again, and we can't stop that because we don't want it to let it ring. So that's open D, 2 on the G with your 1st finger, 3 on the B with your 3rd finger, and 2 on the high E with your 2nd finger. Strum all of that together from the D. Alright, so for the whole line we have. Nice. Okay, next line, next bar, and now we're actually at the chorus of the song. So, alright, this bar goes like. So that's 8 on the low E and 10 on the high E with your pinky. 8 on the low E again. 8 on the low E and 10 on the high E. And then A on the low E again. So that's... Alright, next bar. Okay, so we have open D and 10 on the high E. Open D again. Then 7 on the G and 8 on the high E. Open D. And then 7 on the G and 7 on the high E. Alright, next bar. Okay, alright, so for this one we have open low E and 5 on the high E with your pinky. Open low E, open G and 3 on the high E. Open low E, and then open G and 5 on the high E with your pinky again. Alright, nice. And the next bar is... Okay, so from the last bar you want to move up your pinky from the 5th fret to the 7th fret. So you have 3 on the low E with your first finger and 7 on the high E with your pinky. And then 3 on the low E again. And then strum open G, open B and 7 on the high E together. And then open high E, hammer onto 2 on the high E. Alright, so we have... Alright, so for the whole line we have... Next line, next bar, and now we're on the 3rd page of the tabs, so that's... Alright, so we have your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the A and 3 on the high E with your 3rd finger, 3 on the A, 5 on the high E with your pinky, open low E, and then 7 on the high E with your pinky. Alright, next bar. Okay, so we have open D and 5 on the high E, open D again, and then 8 on the high E with your pinky with a slide up to 10 on the high E, and then open D. Alright, so this bar is... Alright, next bar. So we have open low E and 8 on the high E, open low E, open G and 7 on the high E, and then open low E. Alright, next bar. Okay, so we have open low E and 5 on the high E, open low E again, open G and 3 on the high E, open G and 5 on the high E. Alright, so for the whole line we have... Alright, nice. Next line, next bar. Okay, so for this one we want to bar our first finger over the 8th fret again. So that's 8 on the low E, then 9 on the G with your 2nd finger, 8 on the B with your barred finger, and then 10 on the high E, and then 8 on the low E. Alright, nice. So for the next bar we have... Okay, so coming off that last bar, you want to move your 2nd finger to the 10th fret of the low E and keep your 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the high E. Play that together. 10 on the low E, 10 on the high E, 10 on the low E again, and then 12 on the high E with your pinky. Alright, nice. Next bar. So this bar we have open low E and 10 on the high E, open low E again, open G and 8 on the high E, open low E, and then open G and 7 on the high E. Alright, next bar. So this one we have 3 on the low E with your first finger and 5 on the high E with your pinky. 3 on the low E again. And then open G and 3 on the high E with your second finger. 3 on the low E again. And then open G and 5 on the high E with your pinky. Alright, so for the whole line we have alright, nice. Next line, next bar. Okay, for this one we have 8 on the low E with your second finger and 7 on the high E with your first finger. And then open G and open B together. And then 10 on the high E. Alright, next bar. Okay, so this one you want to bar your first finger over the 7th fret from the G onwards, so that's G, B and high E, and then play open D, 7 on the G, 7 on the B and 10 on the high E altogether. And then we have open D again, 7 on the B, then 8 on the B. Alright, and next bar. So that's just your standard E minor chord, so that's open low E, 2 on the A with your second finger, 2 on the D with your third finger, open G, open B and open high E. Alright, and so for the whole line we have alright guys, and that's the end of the song. I really hope you enjoyed that. I definitely did, trying to learn the song, because this is a really really rhythm heavy and melody heavy song actually. It kind of keeps your fingers moving up and down the fretboard. And yeah, as always, if you liked the video, if you found it helpful, please be sure to like, leave a comment and also share. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe as well. And also another huge shout out to our Patreon supporters for all the help they've given us. And yeah, as usual, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.